Dodger Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Now here is Chipper Jones. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now.
Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Biggio. And a quick out, number 1. Max Muncy at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. In the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Freeman at second with 2 down.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here at Dodger Stadium, JT Real Muto steps in.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto runs. In the air, left side. Hat moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Man at first, 1 away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the righty deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Man at second. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And that's a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One out, the runner at second. Here at the top of the second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. It misses. It's a strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That just misses. 1-0.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero. And they tag him out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He circles the bases. It's 1-1.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
In half up to hit. Mantle moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Craig Biggio. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
The pitch. And that just misses.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the catch. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's trying for 3rd. In the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Biggio stands at second with 2 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Puts a bunt down.
Batter's out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Foul ball there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Tampa Bay. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Brings it in. And there's one away. Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Back here in Houston. And now Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Edman right there to make the grab. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Here the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Lux in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The punch out there, out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ozzie Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Count.
That one missed. No score here in the second. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Williams off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. And that's in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. He goes down looking. New inning getting started. In half up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies on the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. Fielder. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The right fielder.
Now, now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Kelly, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is
The
empty.
third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Almost got him.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, show. Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Severino kicks, deals. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bench up with it. Over to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bench settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freeman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now it's the power.
The left fielder.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies. Up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Gavin Lux. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on Carolina. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Max Muncy at the dish. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fly ball down the line, makes his way towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. One out, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
The second baseman.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Digging in, Willie Mays.
For Carolina, the center fielder, Willie.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Mays tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one drilled left field. Going back. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for David Fry. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Prince Fielder will hit next. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a high chopper. Bryant gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive. Players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ian Happ up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Prince Fielder. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Great on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's
Shortstop,
Mookie to hit.
Mookie.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Ground ball left side. Witt over to first. Got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Joey Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Maddox back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Blue.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Fry settles under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Willie Mays now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. Fly to left his first time.
Bryant.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now David Fry. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Prince Fielder. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's long gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Comes up empty.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball.
This is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gavin Lux digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. bottom of the fourth, leading off Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
The designated hitter,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That misses. And now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Willie Mays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Late on that fastball.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Got him. And that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Edman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down.
Safe, he's in.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. clearly he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Two balls, two strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next to hit, Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Diaz in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Puts a bunt down. To third. Tag. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman. Marte.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Stepping in. The long ball threat, David Fry. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Caught him looking for the K.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Prince Fielder. He's already homered in this game.
1.